This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Paulette. Cross needs to be... He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's a throw-in.
What a goal, what a goal. Let's go. Cruyff, Ibrahimovic here, but no space.
Gerrard.
Goal it, goal it, goal it.
Well, that's well seen too.
Come on, goal it, where are you?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh! Oh, Khan is playing there.
Inter Milan have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Knocks it into space.
Oh, no way, bro.
Ball.
Come on, Ibra.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Zlatan is good at jumping.
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Cruyff.
Oh, crossbar.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Aubameyang crosses.
Oh. What a domination here.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good take in a good area. He's cut it out.
Yes.
It's in, and that
on goal. Nice.
Like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him.
Okay.
It's just the way it is.
Well, oh, that is asking for trouble.
Aubameyang is very fast on the right side. But now
back here, probably the best option.
Seems everyone have this Zlatan Pack.
It is a closely contested affair. Looking for options for movements and the shots.
This is Zlatan power because his body balance is very, very strong.
Purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of...
This Abiati is bad.
And now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Come on, Zlatan. Shoot. He seems so heavy.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, no foul for Beckham here. Because that will be almost a goal if it's free kick there. About 20 meters.
Yeah,
whoa.
They were looking for a counter-attack.
Come on, Roberto. Come on, Roberto.
Can he finish?
Yes. Nice.
Split-second reaction.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that was vital. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's
You see this counter?
Aubameyang receives it. Big chance!
Rude Gullit.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Relentless! Just
Rude Gullit, the best player in eFootball.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's played into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Neymar, well read, and the danger is averted. And he's managed to get rid. Roberto Carlos. Adams gets over and intercepts. Now it's Gerrard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Gullit. He has found the way through. Chouameni. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gerrard. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Dumfries. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there!
Or two.
They're back within reach! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Give him red, bro.
Is this the start of a comeback? So, what can they come up with here?
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, shot a goal!
Yes.
They've done it! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Go out.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.
Falei merda, eu disse, não tem coisa no posto ainda. Não tem coisa. Ah? Pardon, naravno. Kako izgleda žena koja piše u tekstu? završio stara narodna. Zašto pas liže jaje? Jer može, jel tako? Tako, rekao je. Zašto je jogurt 2,45 može? Jer može. Gotovo. Ja ti garantiram životom da ovi tamo u firmi koji rade taj jogurt, ja mislim da oni svaki petak pitaju jel ljudi dalje kupuju po 2,45? Kupuju. Jebo, majko. Jebo, mile otvori botiš. Stara narodna. Zašto pas liže jaja? Jer može, jel tako? Tako, rekao je. Zašto je jogurt 2,45 može? Jer može. Gotovo. Ja ti garantiram životom da ovi tamo u firmi koji rade taj jogurt, ja mislim da oni svaki petak pitaju jel ljudi dalje kupuju po 2,45? Kupuju. Jebo, majko. Jebo, mile otvori botiš. Stara narodna. Zašto pas liže jaja? Jer može, jel tako? Tako, rekao je. Zašto je jogurt 2,45 može? Jer može. Gotovo. Ja ti garantiram životom da ovi tamo u firmi koji rade taj jogurt, ja mislim da oni svaki petak pitaju jel ljudi dalje kupuju po 2,45? Kupuju. Jebo, majko. Jebo, mile otvori botiš. Stara narodna. Zašto pas liže jaja? Jer može, jel tako? Zašto je jogurt 2,45 može? Jer može. Gotovo. Ja ti garantiram životom da ovi tamo u firmi koji rade taj jogurt, ja mislim da oni svaki petak pitaju
Evo da završi,
ljudi
može.
dalje kupuju po 2,45? Kupuju. Jebo, mile otvori botiš.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter...
And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Listen,
Yes.
the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Courtois sends that a long way. Now, can they get him away? Lovely, now then. And this is Hullet. Serves up across. And it's claimed by the keeper. No, he's not getting his way this time. And that is a little undercooked. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He can run onto that. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Bale. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nico Williams was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cafu does well to get it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
What a throw in. Pull it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now that's well seen too. Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cruyff! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's Rijkaard. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Azar. Azar charging. Azar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bale. Back with it go. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Shot could be on. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Messi, Williams. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And that's the keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Knocks it into space. And this is Ibrahimovic. It could be chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Aubameyang. Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Aubameyang is off. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Somewhat off target. Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Still no way through, the defending here is resolute. Gattuso.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's away, he's through and all alone!
It was indecision all round, they have to do a bit better than that.
Nico Williams proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Knocks it out wide. Aubameyang. Shot a goal! In he goes again. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
He has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Hazard. Chance for a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Hazard. Now that's well seen too. Now this could be a chance. He's having a shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Opts to play. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly. It's just beyond his reach.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, can he get onto this? Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And that has left him in a heap. Played back in, brilliantly cut out. Forward it goes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pull it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Cruyff. Oh, just skips. Oh, that is asking for... He's had a shot! It's a Beckham! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has a look up. Oh no, what has happened here? Corner given.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Eleven shots.
Substitution on the field.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Number 4.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Inter Milan have run the changes already. They could of course make further alterations at half-time. Inter Milan finding their passes. Gattuso, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Eto'o, looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's in on goal! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Otto, Nedved, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. And no, that was never going to make it. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Inter really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution on the field. Number 44.
Here we go again.
Coming on the field is number 7, Costa.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for options for movement. And here's Cruyff. Hullet. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Ronaldinho.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Nedved. 60 minutes played. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pull it. Played out to the right. Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Van Basten. And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nedved. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Eto'o. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium.